Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today, we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Atlanta Falcons. We do have the updated rosters, so everybody they drafted and signed is on this team. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Also, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/headstronggaming. Get all my videos early, get an exclusive video a week. But let's go check out the team. The Falcons are an 81 overall team, 85 offense, 83 defense, and our starting quarterback is obviously Matt Ryan. He's an 89 overall, star development, 33 years old. He will be here the rest of the way. Our starting running back's Devontae Freeman, 90 overall, star development, 26 years old. And Coleman is long gone, so that's going to be great for Freeman's stats. Our starting number one receiver, Julio Jones. What more do we need to say? 98 overall, superstar development. He is 29 years old, but that's not going to be a huge concern since he is a 98 overall. Our number two receiver, Sanu, 83 overall, quick development, 29 years old. I hear a lot of rumors that he might get traded or cut before the start of the season. So does he have 1 year left or maybe 2 in this? 3. Okay, we will trade him at some point because our number 3 receiver, in this he's a rookie, but in real life he's in his second year. Calvin Ridley, 80 overall, star development, 23 years old, 93 speed and acceleration, 80 catching, 79 catch in traffic. He should be our number 1 guy by the end of this, hopefully. Our starting tight end is Austin Hooper. 84 overall, norm development, 23 years old. I thought he might have quicker star development. 82 speed, 90 catching, 70 run block, 82 awareness. Our starting right tackle, the newly drafted Caleb McGarry, 74 overall, quick development, 23 years old. 78 strength, 76 run block, 79 pass block. Our starting right guard is Brown, 72 overall, norm development, 25 years old. 87 strength, 76 run block, 73 pass block. We do need a new right guard eventually. Our starting center is Alex Mack, 89 overall, star development. He is 32 years old, but that'll be fine for a year or two. Our starting left guard is Lindstrom, 76 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 80 strength, 76 run block, 86 pass block, which is awesome. And our starting left tackle is Matthews, 81 overall, quick development, 26 years old. 86 strength, 81 run block, 82 pass block. So on this offense, we don't really have to change much other than a right guard, a center eventually. We have to see how the rookies McGarry and Lindstrom does. But other than that, we're fine. We're going to have Julio Jones. We're going to have Ridley. Sanu will be gone. Matt Ryan should be fine. Hopefully. But let's go check out that defense. Our starting number 1 cornerback is Trufant. He's an 89 overall, superstar development, 27 years old. He is a great young corner. There's so many great young players on this defense. But our other corners, not so much. We have Oliver, who's a 74 overall, quick development, 21 years old. I think at best he could be a number 2 guy, but in this, he's probably going to be a number 3 because I will want to focus on the quarterbacks. Our number 2 guy is Wilson, 72 overall, but they also drafted Sheffield, who's a 70 overall, quick development, 22 years old. But since he's a 70 overall and he has quick development, he's not going to do anything for this rebuild, and that's kind of disappointing. Our starting right end is McKinley, 81 overall, quick development, 22 years old, a great young player. Our starting defensive tackle, Grady Jarrett, 89 overall, quick development, 25 years old. This defensive line is so good. They have Davison, 80 overall, quick development, 25 years old. Like I said, a lot of great young players. They just brought back Claiborne, 81 overall, quick development, 30 years old. I don't like that he's back on this team because Beasley's pretty good. 79 overall, quick development, 26 years old. So it's weird, but we have to hope that Claiborne goes down in overall and Beasley goes up so he can start next year. But our starting strong safety is Neal, 89 overall, star development, 23 years old. He is a great safety. Our starting left outside linebacker is Campbell, 80 overall, quick development, 25 years old. These linebackers are pretty good. Deion Jones, a middle linebacker, 92 overall, star development, 23 years old. I mean, I guess I should have said the middle linebacker and left outside linebacker is good. Because the right outside linebacker, not really sure how to say this guy's name. I'm going to go with Alukin, 73 overall, norm development, 23 years old. 78 tackle, 86 hit power, 90 speed, 89 acceleration. Maybe he could step up, but I'm not really going to count on it because on defense, we don't really have many holes other than corner. And our starting free safety is Allen. He's an 84 overall, quick development, 26 years old. And they also have Kazi as a backup, 81 overall, norm development, 25 years old. So on this defense, there's no real weak spot, which means we should do pretty well in this rebuild. We need another right outside linebacker. We need better corners. The defensive line's stacked. Safeties are stacked. So really, what we want to look for in the draft of free agency are right outside linebacker, corners on our offense. A center, I guess. A right guard, definitely. Maybe another running back, even though Smith is pretty good as a backup, but I guess maybe another receiver eventually. But there's no real holes in this team, and I love it, so we should win at least one Super Bowl. At least one. But I'm sure I'll be wrong at the end of this rebuild. Let's go to the midseason mark. And of course, it's already starting. At the midseason mark, we are 4-3. The Saints are undefeated. The Panthers 3-4. The Bucks 0-7. How did that happen? Who is going to become a free agent? Probably nobody, right? Our kicker I should bring back. Other than that, I'll be fine, I have to assume. Let's give him 3 years, $750. That's not really going to hold us down. That's fine. Means, Zimmer, Wilson. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys. Maybe Matt Schaub, but obviously we can't do that right now. So let's go to the playoffs. It looks like we snuck into the playoffs at 9-7. We'll be playing against the 9-7 Lions, who we should beat. But how did everybody else do? The Saints 11-5, Panthers 6-10, Buccaneers 5-11. Take a look at the stats. Matt Ryan, 4,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. That's a good year. Freeman, 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns. Awesome year. Smith, 7 touchdowns. Julio Jones, 92 catches, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Incredible year. Sanu, 89 catches, 922 yards, 9 touchdowns. Awesome year for him, but I do want to trade him still. Ridley, 985, 4 touchdowns. Awesome. Hooper, 700 yards, 4 touchdowns. 1 for Freeman, 4 for Stalker. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. On defense, Deion Jones, 132 tackles. Campbell, 104. Sack totals, 10.5 for Jarrett, 7 for McKinley, 5.5 for Beasley, which I love. 2.5 for Jones, 2 for Claiborne. Interceptions, 2 for Neal, 1 for McKinley, Jones, Campbell, Kazi, and Allen. A lot of ones to go around. Let's see. We have 2 safeties. 1 by Jarrett, 1 by Beasley. Defensive touchdowns, there's nothing, of course. Matt Ryan should be in the top 10. Let's find out, though. Brady, Breeze, Goff, Trubisky's up here. Aaron Rodgers, Stafford, Gurley, Mayfield, and we're not in the top 10. Lamar Jackson, get out of here. Hugh Jackson, Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Drew Brees, Goff, Rodgers, Trubisky, Stafford, Winston, Cam Newton. Matt Ryan, nowhere to be found, which makes complete sense, right? Defensive Player of the Year, Jalen Smith, Khalil Mack's up here. Deion Jones at number 4. No other Falcons. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray, obviously. Barkley's up here, Haskins. We do have Ridley at number 7, which is awesome. Nobody else. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Do they have any defensive rookies other than Sheffield? I don't think so, but obviously nobody up here. Now, what do we get for XP? Matt Ryan didn't get any. Freeman with 1. Ridley got 3, which is awesome. We have 1 for Lindstrom and McGarry, which is exactly what we wanted. Not the amount of points we wanted, but we wanted him to get XP. What about on defense? Jarrett with 4, Trufant with 1, 2 for Jones, 1 for Campbell, 5 for Neal. He'll be a 94 overall. How many guys are we going to have in the 90s now? We'll have Trufant, we'll have Jarrett. Jones is already up there. Neal will be up there now. That's awesome. What about Sheffield? Sheffield got 1. Wilson didn't get any. That's all right, though. What about Beasley? Beasley got 2, so he's not going to be starting. That's so disappointing. Let's upgrade our team. See if we can beat the Lions in year 1. That'd be awesome. Get to that divisional round of the playoffs. Let's see. What are we now? We're at 84 overall. Let's advance the week. Can we beat the Detroit Lions? Yes, we can. Probably not going to beat the Los Angeles Rams, but I'll be hopeful that we do. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't really think so. We lost 28-17. I do want to see how Matt Ryan let us down, because you know that's how it's going to be. Let's see. Right there. Matt Ryan, there you are, 334. Wow, okay, 334 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And it looked like our defense played great. 228, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. How did we lose this game? Gurley 101 with a touchdown, Freeman only 44 yards, Wood 60 yards, Jones 82, Sanu 65, Cooks 46 with a touchdown, Cooper Kupp 70 yards with a touchdown, Freeman with a touchdown, Ridley 2 for 68 with a touchdown. That's so disappointing, though. Jared Goff had 2 interceptions, like an 80 rating, but we still lost. What is going to happen to the AFC for the Cincinnati Bengals to make the Super Bowl? They did lose to the Rams, 38-21. But how are the Bengals even here? I don't get it. Jared Goff, 185, 3 touchdowns. Andy Dalton, 352, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, right. Gurley, 137, 2 touchdowns. Mixon, 62 yards receiving. Eifert, 9 for 115 with a touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 8 for 61 with 2 touchdowns. John Ross, 88 yards. Everett Woods with a touchdown. AJ Green, 43 yards. Nothing else too exciting. I just can't believe that. We did lose to the Super Bowl champions, but what was the Bengals' record? Where are they? They went 7-7-2 and just won the Super Bowl. We have to go a little bit deeper into this one because it makes no sense. Let's start off with the wild card round. They beat the Texans 38-35, so barely squeaked on by. On the divisional round, they beat the Patriots by 3. The conference championship beat the Browns by 1. If you say so. I don't know how that happens. I know the Giants, the year the Giants beat the Patriots, they won on some crazy run, but 7-7-2? I mean, come on. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. There's going to be nobody here that we want to bring back anyway, so that's fine. In free agency, there won't be anybody there. We will check just in case. Even though we could bring in Jay Ajayi, he will be here. $31 million. Pierce is there. Really? I'm not going to bring him in, but that's interesting. Trey Boston, Ajayi's there, like I said. TJ Lang. Yeah, there's nobody I want to bring in, but I mean, it kind of is interesting that Michael Pierce is there. 26 years old, 93 overall. We're not going to do it, but I'd love to. With the 26th pick in the first round, we're taking a right guard, James Gilmore. He's a 75 overall, norm development, 23 years old. 86 strength, 72 run block, 83 pass block. Not a great first round pick. In the second round, we took a cornerback, Andre Susam. He's a 73 overall, norm development, 22 years old. He has 85 speed, 76 man, 82 zone, 68 play rec. In the third round, we're taking a receiver, Damon Ballard. He's a 74 overall, norm development, 22 years old. 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 83 catching, 79 catch of traffic, 87 short route, and 83 medium route. He doesn't look that bad, even though he is a 74 overall. Heading into year 2, we're an 83 overall team, 87 offense, 85 defense. I did put Sanu on the trade block, but nobody wants him. Matt Ryan's an 87, Freeman 91, Jones down to a 95, Ridley up to an 83, Hooper 85, the offensive line 75, 75, 85, 75, 81. On defense, Trufonta 90, McKinley 84, Jarrett 93, Davison 81, Beasley 81, Oliver 76. Neal 94, Campbell 81, Jones 94, Alukin 74, and Allen 85, Kazi 83 as well, who maybe we should trade because I think he's in his final year of his contract. Take a quick look. 2 years left. Okay, so we can keep him for this year, trade him next year. But let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-3-1. The Saints are 7-1, Panthers 3-5, the Buccaneers 1-6. But I mean, the Bengals just won a Super Bowl being 7-7-2, so anything can happen. Deion Jones, definitely want to bring him back. Quick development. We have $60 million. Let's give him 7 years. 5'5", 2.7. He's going to come back. That's awesome. Neal, I'm bringing back. Hooper, I'm bringing back. Let's see. 5 years, $6 million, 3.4. That's good to see. Hooper, our punter, I suppose I should bring back. Let's give him 5 years, $4 million, 2.19. He's going to come back. That's good. Bosher Campbell's there as well. So we're going to have like no money for free agency. 2 years, sure. He's actually going to take it. Campbell, Beasley's there. Wow, okay. 5 years. We're going to have to put him up to 6'4", probably a $2 million signing bonus. I don't want to let Campbell get away. He's going to resign. Beasley, McGarry's there, even though that doesn't make sense. Let's go 4 years, 4.5, 1.8, $25 million offer. He's going to take it good. McGarry, I am just going to re-sign you to a bunch of years because he should be here for cheap anyway, so that's fine. Who else is here? No. Brown, no. Hardy, no. Stalker's there. Nah. Geddes, Odom, no. We'll be fine. Let's go to the playoffs, see if we can sneak our way in again. Well, apparently we can't sneak our way in the playoffs, but how did we do? We went 8-7-1, the Saints 14-2, so Drew Brees must still be playing. Panthers 5-10-1, the Buccaneers 4-11-1. Take a look at the stats. Matt Ryan, 44 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Great year. Rushing. Devontae Freeman, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Smith with 7. What is this? Barner with 1, Ryan with 1, Starker with 1, and Homan with 1? Okay. Receiving, Ridley, 93 catches, 830 yards, 6 touchdowns. Julio Jones, 87 catches, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Incredible season. Hooper, 732, 5 touchdowns. Sanu, 845 touchdowns. On defense, 110 tackles for Jones, 106 for Campbell. Sack totals, 10.5 for Beasley, awesome. Jarrett, 9.5. Campbell, 7.5. McKinley with 7, 4 for Davison. Interceptions, 3 for Allen, 2 for Trufant, 1 for Oliver, Kazi, Campbell, Jones, and Neal. What do we have for safeties? Nothing. Same with defensive. Oh, no, whoa. We had a defensive touchdown? It must have been like Deion Jones or Campbell, right? Maybe Trufant. Okay, or the guy whose name I can't really pronounce. Olokun. We need a new right outside linebacker just because I can't say his name. And maybe that's wrong, but what are you going to do? MVP Drew Brees, Jared Goff, Mayfield. No Matt Ryan yet again. This game is just awesome. Coach of the Year, Anthony Lynn. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jared Goff, Brees, Gurley. Matt Ryan, hey, there you are, number 8. Kamara's there, Stafford's there. Defensive Player of the Year. Khalil Mack's up here. Really? Nobody from my team. Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year. No Falcons. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Sham's here, number 6. That's good to see. Other than that, nobody else. What do we have for XP? Matt Ryan didn't get any. Ridley with 3, though. That's good. Sanu? Hey, Sanu got 1. Lynchman with 1. Matthews with 1. Hooper with 1. On defense, we have 2 for McKinley, 2 for Campbell, 1 for Jones, 2 for Neal, 1 for Allen. What about Kazi? Kazi with 1. Trufant with 1. Oliver with 3. He's actually coming along pretty well, which is good. Sheffield with 1. 1 for the rookie. All right. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Packers beat the Chiefs 21-7. Let's take a look at the stats. Rodgers, 257, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Mahomes, 65 rating. What happened? 200 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Jones 55 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ajayi with 44 yards. Receiving, Tyreek Hill 8 for 70 with a touchdown. Hearns 84 yards. Adams 65 with a touchdown. Nothing too exciting. Now, I think we brought back everybody that we wanted to. But I do want to check real quick and then go to free agency and hopefully get another corner. Get a right outside linebacker rather. Yeah, we are fine here. Maybe Stalker? He's a 64 overall. Never mind. All right, let's go to free agency. See who's there. And we should have a good amount of money, like maybe 25 million, 32 million, almost 33 million. So we can make a splash if we want to. Derrick Henry doesn't make sense. Edron doesn't make sense. Eckler as a backup isn't a terrible idea. Yeah, we could probably get somebody in the draft, though. Anthony Brown is a number 2 guy with Oliver as a number 3 guy. Now that sounds real good. Let's go. 4 years, 4 million, 2.21, 93 points. Shaq Thompson, I do want to bring in. That'd be a great pickup. But 88 points from the Chiefs, I don't know if I could really do that. Meredith, on the other hand, we do need another receiver. 102 from the Cowboys. I just can't. I really can't do that. I almost do want to bring in Edelman, though, as a number 3 guy. Does he have any offers? He doesn't. So we can give him 1 year. 6.4. He has star development, 85 overall. Remember, Ridley does have 3 XP points, so he will be an 86 overall and a number 2 receiver, along with Jones going down in overall. So that should be fine. I don't see anybody else that I'd like to bring in. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Barber's there. As a backup? I mean, Smith's almost an 80 overall. So that should be fine. Let's advance the week. See if we can get Edelman. That'd be awesome. We got Edelman. What about the other 2 guys? Or the 1 guy? Was it 1 or 2? Was it just Anthony Brown and Edelman? It might have been. I don't know why I'm just losing my mind right now. Okay, yeah, it just was those 2 guys. I don't know what just went out of my head. I thought we offered 3 contracts. But that's fine. Let's go to the draft. With the 17th pick in the first round, we're taking left outside linebacker Timmy Cox. He's a 78 overall, quick development, 22 years old. Awesome pick. 83 tackles, 76 hit power, 87 speed, 88 acceleration. In the second round, we're going to take a middle linebacker, even though we have Deion Jones. Harmon Glenn, he just looks real good. 78 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 88 speed, 82 tackles, 79 block shed, 72 hit power. In the third round, we're going to get our center that we needed, Tucker Kovacs. 75 overall, normal development, 24 years old. 85 strength, 85 run block, 76 pass block. Why is he a 75 overall, though? We just got extremely lucky because apparently Alex Mack retired, so it's good that we drafted a center. We have an 88 overall team, 89 offense, 93 defense. Matt Ryan's an 86, Freeman 91, Jones 94, Edelman 85, Ridley 86, Hooper 86. The offensive line, 75, 75, 75, 78, 82. On defense, Trufant 91, Oliver 79, McKinley 86, Jarrett 94, Davison 82, Beasley 81, Brown 84. Neal's a 96, Cox 78, Jones 95, Campbell 83, Allen 86. And we have to trade away Kazi, so let's add him to the trade block. Let's see what kind of trade offers we can get for an 84 overall who's 27 years old. The Vikings are 3-6, the 49ers 3-5, the Buccaneers 3-5. We're not going to do that. So let's trade him to the 49ers. Now we're talking. At the midseason mark, we're in first place at 4-2-1. The Buccaneers 3-4, Saints 2-5-1, and the Panthers are 2-5. What player is going to become free agents? That is Julio Jones, who should be 31 or 32. He's 31. And what does he want for money? 3 years, about $10 million. I want to sign everybody else first, because we could just franchise tag Julio Jones if we wanted to. So, Jerry, what do you want? 5 years. Let's go to 8-4. And then maybe 3.75, a $60 million offer. Good. McKinley, I want to bring back. Edelman, I don't care about. Let's go 5 years, 6.5, 2.8. He's going to stay. That's good. Edelman, no. Davison, I do want to bring back. Sanu, absolutely not. 4 years, 3.5, $2 million signing bonus. Good. Sanu, no. Claiborne, absolutely not. Sheffield, I will bring back because it'll be cheap, right? 2 years, 1.2. Why not? Good. Everybody else, I'm not too concerned about. And I guess I have to bring back Julio Jones, even though this goes against everything I believe in. He's 31 years old. And we're giving him 3 years, $10 million. That's just crazy. I'm going to do it, but I don't agree. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-6-1. We'll be playing against the 8-8 Buccaneers. Let's see how everybody else did. The Saints 6-9-1. The Panthers 5-11. Take a look at the stats. Matt Ryan, 4,500 yards, 28 touchdowns to 17 interceptions. So he's dropping up a little bit on the touchdown-interception ratio. The yards he's keeping up with, though. Freeman, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Smith with 11 touchdowns. Receiving, Julio Jones, 99 catches, 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns. Incredible season. Ridley, 95 catches, 875, 3 touchdowns. Hooper, 88 catches, 975, 6 touchdowns. Edelman, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Freeman with 2. Smith with 4. On defense, 95 tackles for Campbell, 91 for Jones. What happened? Sack totals? What is going on? 4.5 for Jared and Beasley, 3.5 for McKinley, 2 for Davison. Okay. Interceptions. Trufant with 7. Neal 5. Allen 4. Brown 2. 1 for Campbell and Oliver. How many is that? 12, 16, 18, 20 interceptions. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen that. No safeties. No defensive touchdowns somehow. 20 interceptions, not one of them taken back. Carson Wentz with the MVP, sure. Darnold, River, Goff. No Matt Ryan. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. We might be up here. No, we're not. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. No Matt Ryan. Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody from our team. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, we have Pedrino, number 6. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Timmy Cox, number 9. That's good to see, though. Let's take a look at the XP. Matt Ryan got 1. Ridley with 3, which is awesome. Jones with 1. Edelman didn't get any. A bunch on the offensive line, which is good. Hooper with 2. What about on defense? 2 for McKinley, 1 for the linebackers. Only 1 for Cox. Really? Neal being 98. Allen being 88. We are in great shape right now. All right, let's upgrade our team. See if we can get to the divisional round of the playoffs. What are we going to be up to now, actually, now that I think about it? We are an 89 overall team. If we do not beat the Buccaneers, I'm going to be so disappointed. Okay, we did. Of course, the Rams yet again. Here's where we're done in the playoffs. Yep. 29-24. Man, the roadblock of the Los Angeles Rams. Twice so far in this rebuild. Where are we? Right there. Jared Goff, 319, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Matt Ryan, 205, 2 touchdowns. Gurley, 116 yards. Receiving, Woods, 10 for 100 with 2 touchdowns. Cooks, 94 yards with a touchdown. Edelman with the touchdown. Jones, 68 yards. Hooper with a touchdown. Ridley with 48 yards. That's so disappointing. The Browns dominated the Rams 45-24. I would love to watch this Super Bowl. Mayfield, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Goff, 330 with 2 touchdowns. Hunt, 122, 2 touchdowns. Gurley, 79 yards with a touchdown. Chubb with a touchdown. Receiving, Beckham, 9 for 162 with a touchdown. Wow. Cook, 70 yards. Everett, 57. Cooper Kupp, 69 with a touchdown. Todd Gurley, 49 with a touchdown. Landry and Njoku with a touchdown. I would love to watch the Super Bowl so much. To see the Browns win a Super Bowl in my lifetime, that'd be great. Let's take a peek at our own free agents. Edelman can be long gone. Who else is here? Jeff Allen, no thank you. Sanu, no thank you. Claiborne, absolutely not. So we are fine there. And I think we have a good amount of money. I might be wrong, though. What do we have? We have $40 million. And we don't really have any holes, in my opinion. Hunt is here. Ed Oliver's there. Interesting. Antonio Brown, Cohen, Howard's there. That would be interesting. It just doesn't make sense. Rivers, Trubisky, Mack, Lindsey. I don't need any of these guys. That's crazy. A.J. Brown's here. James White. What do I do? Maybe get Trent Williams and move over to right tackle? 94 points from the Texans? This really isn't a good idea, but we do need help in the offensive line. No, we have McGarry. That just doesn't make sense. Zay Jones is there. Let's get Zay Jones. 79 points from the Saints. I do want to just snatch him right up. 5 years. Let's go $7 million. 3.15. A $50 million offer. 103. Wow. Jordan Poyer's there. Hightower's there as a backup. Would that be a bad idea? What would it cost us? Could I do 1 year? Like 4.6? He doesn't have any offers, so we can in theory. Brandon Brooks is there. Now, he's better than Gilmore. Technically better than Lindstrom as well. Does he have offers? He has 93 points from the Broncos. Ugh. Let's try this and see if it works. 100 points. Okay, that's good. DK Metcalf, Golden Tate. Reddick's here. Doesn't make sense, though. Gary shouldn't be there. Hendrickson, no thank you. I mean, do I want Jesse James just a backup? What about like a 2-year backup? Make that okay, I think we'll be fine now. There's just no real weak spots on our team other than the offensive line. I would argue our corners are set. Linebackers are set. So we got Brooks, we got Hightower, we got Zay Jones. That's good. So our receivers are stacked right now. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Zay Jones. Jesse James did turn us down. Not a huge deal, though. With the 26th pick in the first round, we're taking left outside linebacker Carter Larson. There's no real positions that we need, so I'm just going to take best available player. 76 overall, quick development, 23 years old. 80 tackle, 81 hip power, 74 speed, 87 acceleration. In the second round, we're trying out another center, Brian Pearson. He looks pretty good. 73 overall, I stand corrected. Normal development, 24 years old. 87 strength, 82 run block, 76 pass block. In the third round, we're taking left tackle Malcolm Klein. He's a 76 overall, normal development, 21 years old. He has 90 strength, 73 run block, 80 pass block. Heading into year 4, we're an 89 overall team, 89 offense, 95 defense. Ryan's an 85, Freeman 87, Jones 93, Jones 84, Ridley 89. Hooper 89, the offensive line, 76, 79, 76, 83, 81. Just kind of patching together an offensive line, in my opinion. Trufant's at 89, Oliver 81, McKinley 88, Jarrett 95, Davison 82, Beasley 81, Brown 85, Neal's at 98, Campbell 84, Jones 96, Hightower 83, and Allen's at 87. So let's go to the midseason mark. Look at how tough this division is. We're tied with the Panthers at 4-3, the Buccaneers 3-3-1, and the Saints 3-4-1. Who is going to become a free agent? Ricardo Allen. So we should have traded Allen and kept Kazi, but at this point we're kind of stuck. So let's go 4 years, 3.9, 1.56. That's good. Hightower, who cares? Oliver, I do want to bring back. Our punter, sure, why not? 4 years, $3 million. We're not going to really have any money for free agency, which is a shame. Bozzer, Smith, Lindstrom, I do want to bring back, even though he should be here longer than this. So I'm going to give him 7 years, 4.3. Good, good, good. I don't see any. Hunter Renfrow, why is he on my team? I don't get this. I think that's back-to-back rebuilds where he just kind of sneaks his way into our team. Bosher, the punter, I mean, what do you want for money? How about 7 years, 1.1? Oh, didn't think he was going to take that. Okay, that's good. Let's go to the playoffs. We ended up making the playoffs at 10-6, but we didn't win our division. So who did? The Saints did at 10-5-1? Weren't they 3-4-1 at the midseason mark? The Buccaneers 7-8-1, the Panthers 7-9. So what happened to the Saints and the Panthers? I don't get it. Matt Ryan, 4,700 yards, 39 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. If he's not top 5 in MVP, I'm going to be very mad. Rushing, Freeman, 955 touchdowns. Smith with 6 touchdowns. Receiving, Julio Jones, 96 catches, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Wow. Ridley, 95 catches, 970 with 4. Hooper 818 with 8 touchdowns. Zay Jones 65 catches, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. Averaged 15 or almost 16 yards a catch. Wow. 3 for Freeman on defense. 109 tackles for Jones, 105 for Campbell. Sack totals, 13 for Beasley, awesome. 9 for Jarrett, 7.5 for McKinley, 6 for Davidson, 5 for Jones. Interceptions, 3 for Jones, 2 for Trufant and Oliver, 1 for Campbell, Neal, Allen, and Glenn. Good. What about safeties? Hey, we have a safety. What about defensive touchdowns? Of course not. Matt Ryan has to be here. I'm going to be so disappointed. I already know. Barkley, Mayfield, Gurley. Hey, Matt Ryan, number 5. Awesome. Andy Dalton on the Saints. What is going on this rebuild? I don't get it. Coach of the year, Hugh Jackson. Hey, there we are. 28-3 at number 9. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Barkley's up here. Matt Ryan up to number 4. Nobody else. Defensive Player of the Year, Deion Jones at number 2. Awesome. Nobody else. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, we have Mullins at number 9. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. I wasn't really surprised by that. Let's take a look at our XP. None for Matt Ryan, 2 for Ridley, so he'll be up to a 90, which is awesome. Jones with 2 will be an 86. Few on the offensive line, which is good. What about on defense? 2 for McKinley, he'll be up to a 90. Neal with 1 will be a 99. Jones with 1. Campbell with 1. We are looking in great shape right now. So we're an 88 overall team. I'm ready to be let down. Probably next round to the Rams, I'd have to imagine. Are we going to get up to a 90 overall team is the question. We are. So we shouldn't lose to the Bears. That's all I'm saying. Don't do this to me. You did it to me. We lost 42-21? What? How do we lose by that much? Where are we? Right there. 42. This better not be Trubisky. It really shouldn't. It's going to be, but okay, it's not. Tucker Vance, 324, 5 touchdowns. Matt Ryan, 338 with 3 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 61 yards. Clement, 36. Freeman, 24. Receiving, Gabriel, 90 yards with a touchdown. What? Zay Jones, 7 for 115 with a touchdown. Burton, 59 with 2 touchdowns. Ridley, 62 with a touchdown. Julio Jones, 60 yards with a touchdown. Touchdown for Robinson and Miller. I mean, I'm fine with losing to the Bears as long as it wasn't Trubisky. I mean, come on. The Rams beat the Texans 41-23. Another blowout. Take a look at the stats. Jared Goff, 155, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Watson, 286, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing. Gurley, 150, 2 touchdowns. Wow. Lindsey on the Texans, 41 yards. Interesting. Hopkins, 57 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fuller, 65. Cooks, 33 with a touchdown for Waring and Woods. Nothing else too exciting. Cooper Kupp with a touchdown. Now, I don't think we have much money. We could try to franchise tag Dante Hightower if we wanted to. That doesn't make sense. Take a quick look, though. Irving, no. Hightower doesn't make sense. Smith, I would like to bring back. Yeah, we do not have any money whatsoever. This is going to be very, very disappointing because you know Van Der Esch is going to be there, who we'd love to have on our team, but it just doesn't really make sense at this point. So let's take a look. We have a negative $2.5 million. That's good to see. Van Der Esch is there, of course. J.J. Watt, Von Miller, Gallup, Hand, Cody. Oh, man. There's so many good players here, and we can't get any of them. Let's just go to the draft. With the 22nd pick in the first round, we're taking a running back, Tyrone Gilchrist. I don't know. 81 overall, quick development, 21 years old, 77 break tackle, 93 speed, 89 acceleration, 93 agility. Great pick. In the second round, we're taking a tight end, Brady Vogt. He's a 76 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 70 speed, 79 catching, 65 run blocks, 65 awareness. In the third round, we're taking this right outside linebacker, Roman. No idea how to say that last name. 76 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 78 tackles, 76 hit power, 78 speed, 80 acceleration. In our final season, we're an 89 overall team, 87 offense, 95 defense. Ryan's an 84, Freeman 82, Jones 91, Jones 86, Ridley 91, Hooper's 91, the offensive line, 77, 80, 77, 81, 78. On defense, Trufant 87, Oliver 83, McKinley 91, Jarrett 94, Davison 82, Beasley 78, Brown 86, Neal 99, Cox 81, Jones 97, Campbell 84, and Neal is also an 84. Man, if we don't make the playoffs this year, I'm going to be very, very mad and probably just end the video. Yeah, that sounds just about right with Madden 19. How did we do? We went 9-7 and missed the playoffs. Really? Is this really what we're doing? Matt Ryan, 4,500 yards, 31 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Freeman about 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. Receiving, Julio Jones, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Zay Jones, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Ridley, 875 or 845 rather, 5 touchdowns. Hooper, 820 with 6 touchdowns. On defense, Campbell, 121 tackles. Jones, 110. Sack totals, 12.5 for McKinley, 8 for Jarrett. I'm not going to go into each and every stat. 3 interceptions for Trufant, a lot of ones. Like a lot of them. What about safeties or defensive touchdowns? Of course not, and of course not. This game is just so bad. I hate the sim in it. Kareem Hunt on the Colts MVP. No Falcons. We're just going to do this real quick. No Falcons. Offensive Player of the Year. Hey, Matt Ryan, number 10, Defensive Player of the Year. Nobody, of course, Offensive Rookie of the Year, sorry. Hey, Brady Vo, number 8. Oh, wait, there's another one. 2 players up here? Douglas at number 10? What's going on? Defensive Rookie of the Year. Actually, wait, is our running back not there? Oh, he is at number 2. I just went right over that. I feel very dumb now. Let's take a quick look at the XP before we end this video because it's just so annoying. What did he get? 2, so it'll be an 83. Woohoo. 1 for Jones, 2 for Zay Jones, a bunch of the offensive line, 1 for Hooper. On defense, nothing too crazy. I mean, McKinley be up to a 95, which is awesome. But other than that, nothing really here. I just hate Madden Sim so much. We go 9-7. We missed the playoffs. How close were we to making it? NFC. Wow. That close. The Packers made it. The Vikings also 9-7 didn't make it. Is there somebody further down? No, okay. I was just very confused for a second. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.